I worked at, the small mom and pop shops. And I recognized early on when I was 15, 16 years old and working that it isn't something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I recognized in order to have independence, financial freedom, it is something that I really needed to focus on improving myself as an individual. I knew what it was like to see my parents struggle, and then when I first got into the business, I struggled. And every single day I'm reminded that people do struggle every single day. In the community, outside of the community. The struggle is real, no matter what anybody has to say, and I don't want to go back there. I got my first job at 15 and a half at a sub shop, and then I went from there to banking, and then I took that big step when I was only 18 years old, really, into real estate. I was working at a small mom and pop real estate shop for a couple of years. I'll never forget how challenging it was for me in the early stages of my real estate career. It was so hard to get a listing. I didn't know, I had no guidance, I had no tools, I had no resources, I didn't know where to step, I was afraid to step, I was afraid I was gonna step into a booby trap, and I wasn't making any money. I was burning both ends of the candle, wasn't finding any success at this small company. There's been several people who have contributed, I want to say, to my success as an individual. In order to get from one part of the country to the other part, you need a roadmap. So I was given that roadmap, and it was really up to me whether or not I wanted to follow that roadmap. Learning those principles, learning those aspects of real estate in 07, 08, in the middle of a true recession, built character in me as a real estate broker, a real estate agent, and as a business person and a business owner, and I think it's defined me throughout my entire career. Being in real estate, you can wake up one day and things could be going in several different directions for you. A lot of things can happen and unfold in a day, which we don't have a script for. It's just really going and doing what you gotta do.